NY drill rappers who had great potential but wasted it. What do you consider wasted? I consider wasted like people that don't take rap serious and just half-ass it. That's the type of shit I be thinking about. Bori, Tazo B, Assassin for real. Like Assassin come in for 6 months, drop consistently, and then leave. It's not even 6 months, like 3, 4, and then just leaves again. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people. Flaccio, yeah, shout out my boy Flaccio. He did do it.
Outside, I'm torn this lot. He trying to take him a cab.
How the fuck did he waste his potential? He passed away. The fuck? How the fuck are you supposed to control that? I thought it was okay. People that go to jail, okay, sometimes they can avoid that. A certain situation you can't avoid, but it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it is like great potential but wasted, yeah.
Niggas ain't torn no chops.
CHANNELS Watts was one of the best drill rappers out of
JD,
the
you gotta be on here.
DOA movement, doing 100K and better during drops. CHANNELS' most viewed song, Head Pop, is sitting at 5 million views and is still going up. Till this day, he made a huge impact on the New York drill scene, which is why people still
I think you could say Keem, bro. Him getting 5 years, showing his shit on live, then getting picked up 2 minutes later. Gotta be Keem. That's some shit you're gonna avoid.
play his music to this day. But sadly, CHANNELS was taken from us. February 7th, he was at an Airbnb.
It's just a bad title.
To shoot a music video and received a phone call that there was a party at another Airbnb. So him and his friends went to the other Airbnb, and he seen some females that were ops he knew. He was not supposed to be around, so he went outside. After being outside, he asked for a gun to ensure his safety, but his friends told him no, then he got locked out of the party. After being locked out, the music got louder and he was later ambushed outside and was shot and killed.
Weekend, he came home. He was doing his juvenile bid. He was supposed to be getting released in March, right before his birthday, March 20th. He was killed February 6th of 2022. He would come home on the weekends. They would let him come home on the weekends. He'll come home, I think it was Friday. Sunday, they'll pick him back up. They'll drop him off and pick him up, the facility. The facility, I have no bad doings with them. They was like, hey, I got nothing but respect for that facility.
I'm going to highlight that, so we'll get to that.
So what happened is that he would come home on the weekends, and he was doing his music. So he would shoot his videos on the weekend and stuff like that, or he'll go record his music. This week right here, he was shooting a video. He
Enemy territory.
I talked to him Thursday. He had gotten into a fight with his girlfriend the week prior. I told him over the phone, I said, listen, man, don't put your hands on that girl. You know what I'm saying? You're going home.
Damn.
Don't get into
it. Okay. Do we gotta watch all this? Like, I watched this interview, but this shit is like 2 minutes long. He basically said it like, whatever the AI said, that's exactly what he said. Damn.
I said, where's he at? She says, he's in the back. I said, all right, well, find out what's up with him and call me back. Let me know.
He really bopping his ass and flock. Look, red dot stuck to the Glock. Empty the clip, go home, restock.
Yellow, my guy with Dusty. He could get shot if he yelling out Marty. Put the pistol on Jim when I up.
SLIXZZ was one of the best members from Cortland as a
It's not his fault. He didn't do it. They arrested him. What is he supposed to do? Like,
rapper. Also, with being the brother of Shahi K, he gained a lot of traction, but he began to drop on his own and started racking up tons of views. But that all came to an end when PJ was driving a dirt bike on Frederick Douglass Boulevard and fired shots at Matt Sav and ended up killing him. And he is now being charged with murder.
I thought there was 2 people on the bike. So he was driving and shooting?
murder and reckless endangerment.
Nah, that's
The
cap.
potential he had
do it.
was through the roof, which is why there's people saying, "Free PJ" till this day.
Fuck all that, they ain't never do shit. Got the gun on my waist, that's a grip.
Okay.
I see ya
Yeah, this is the badly worded.
in the spot, then it's lit.
I personally think Raji's had the greatest potential of all time out of most of these drill artists, with him being able to record only one music video. 3 out of 4 videos with Ra on the track has 1 million+ views. He gained traction from the K-Flock incident, then people tuned into his music and liked it. But then, sadly, he was killed in the back of a cab as a get back for the murder of J. Rip.
We now know this was just a 16-year-old boy who was shot to death in the back of the cab here where you see investigators this morning. This is now the second shooting involving a young person here in the Bronx with the last 24 hours. About a mile away from me here, a 13-year-old was also shot to death. Police believe that both of these murders are gang-related. Overnight, a boy murdered in the back of a taxi in the Bronx. Police say 2 suspects riding on a scooter opened fire on the cab, killing the 16-year-old in front of the driver who was not hurt.
This being very tragic because his music career was super short and he was only 16. R.I.P. Raji's.
Up in my phone on my finger, I still make him run. Like, he say he go cool with the deuce, he don't know what to do. I'm the flock who go down.
K-Flock was, and still is, the best out of the DOA movement. He had superstar potential. After the song Op Spotter dropped, with B. Lovey he gained traction because of how unique his voice sounded and his energy during music videos. He was racking up millions of views on each drop, and also got features with mainstream artists like G Herbo, Gucci Mane, Fivio Foreign, and Little TJ. He was passing artists who have been in the New York drill scene for years easily. He was on pace to make it out the hood for good, but the gang life caught up to him.
Block surrendered himself to detectives for a murder that happened on December 16, 2021. While walking with his sister and her friend down 151st in Amsterdam, he crossed paths with another gang member who spotted him from inside of a barbershop. Words were exchanged, and just moments later, the man who was identified as Oscar Hernandez died from bullets to the neck and chest. After 911 calls came pouring in, investigators...
Yeah, that is, like, why is everybody scared to use their real voice? Like, I feel like every drill platform that makes dissident responses and that type of content, everybody using the AI voice. I don't want knowing I run a drill page, lol. Y'all ashamed of what y'all do in y'all free time? But I'm British, will be on my dick. It don't matter. You see fucking Trap Lord Ross? He got like 1 million subscribers. Yeah, that's some like little kid shit. Like, you don't want your friends at school to know you do this on your free time or play. Like, Minecraft was one of them games I did not tell people I played when I was little. But like, you're a grown ass man now. What the fuck?
quickly identified K-Flock in his $4,000 outfit as the main suspect. They then issued a warrant for his arrest on first-degree.
That was crazy, bro. Like, I still remember the day. I looked at my phone. I didn't look at my phone for a couple hours. I looked at my phone and I just seen this picture everywhere, bro. I was like, bro. Broke my heart, bro. Broke my heart.
Murder charges on December 23rd, and without question, he self-admitted.
Everybody knew
he was only 18 years old at the time.
Self-admitted.
3 days later, his lawyer would release a statement claiming the shooting was done in self-defense.
But then, after sitting in jail for a year, his case was looking beatable until he was hit with a RICO charge. Keep K-Flock in your prayers. Free K-Flock.
Free them, rest in peace them. Shit crazy. W vid to the new drill fan, but me, I know wasted their potential in this vid 50% right. Yeah, people that pass away, yeah, it's just a bad, like, what's it called? Title video. It's cool. It's a cool vid. I see the AI voices, bro. The way they pronounce and shit. Be lovey.